Damn!
Let's go!
I'm ready to party though, man! Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. So I'm here at my buddy Sean's place, ESG Fab. Be sure to check him out. And right away, as you can see, I just picked up my new car, S13. No, I'm just playing. That's Sean's car. I'll show you really quick what it is. But if you want to check out some more details like that, definitely head over to his channel, ESG Fab, on YouTube. So definitely check that out. But he's getting his truck ready because he just sold me this also. So we got ourselves a truck and we're gonna get ourselves a trailer today, or another car today, but minus the truck. But we're definitely gonna go pick up another car today. I'm pretty hyped. Hopefully, cross our fingers, hopefully it's good. And we're gonna go on our way right now. This is how we do road trips out here. We're watching Hitman. All right, we are loaded up. Yeah. We are loaded up after a long night of discussing and negotiating. But we finally got the car. We'll show you guys after. Damn, my boy's boosting. You got a turbo in here?
No, yo, I can't disclose top secret information like that, yo.
We're at Wendy's. You ever not ate all day or drink anything all day, and then first meal you have tastes so good?
Yo,
What'd you get? That chicken McDick. Hey, okay.
Yo.
All right. Hell yeah.
Pause. Yo.
All right, we finally made it back to Sean's place. Huge shout out to Sean. Definitely go check him out. Like I said, if you want to see what's gonna become of this, like this little wheel setup, definitely give him a follow on YouTube. Yeah, he's gonna be little KET setup. Yeah, go ahead. You could. I'm not gonna give too much detail. Just follow his channel. It's the next day. Figure since it was too late, I couldn't show you guys, but we're gonna jump right into it. And here's the new car. Bam! Got back into S14 Kooky. God damn. So it does need a little bit of work here and there. Mainly paint is faded, all that stuff. But I mean, it runs, it drives. It's leaking a little bit of power steering, so we gotta replace that. Other than that, runs and drives fine. And just need to do some body work to it for sure. First things first, we definitely have to wash this. I want to do a little bit of cinematic stuff, but let's give this thing a good old wash. Somewhat of a clean. So all that's left to do now is I'm actually just gonna put them all on the stock S14 wheels, even though it's like super low, but we're just gonna keep it like that for now. And that's pretty much it. Nothing too crazy. What I really want to do is, it's having a power steering leak, so I'm gonna have to replace the whole hose on that. Ordered that already, so that should be coming in sometime this week. But for now, let's just get to replacing these wheels. Here we go, tri-slip extensions. Got some work via VSX's, so that's a plus. God, even though this is a fiberglass, it's like JDM Kooky version of that. Kooky wing on there. It's not too bad. The Naven side skirts, these are actually good. This is metal. OEM front bumper JDM, so that's a plus there. Carbon fiber hood. Only thing I don't like about carbon fiber hoods is that they do fade pretty fast. I'd rather have another hood, metal hood, but that's all right. KA runs, drives, and surprisingly, it's actually pretty quiet. So that's a plus there. I think this is like an ISR exhaust, nothing too fancy. But it shifts, it drives. Only other thing is, I know there is a leak in there on the power steering line, so we'll have to replace that. It just needs like a good detail. And so I was jacking up the car and I actually downplayed myself. This is actually an HKS exhaust. All right, it's not too bad. That's probably why it sounds like really quiet. It sounds actually pretty good. All right guys, so my mistake, they were not HKS's, they were actually D-Max, and they were actually from my buddy Justin that runs on the other side. So, as you can see, this is where our first, I guess you could say bad spot is. I did notice two spots when I was switching the wheels around. So this one being, I don't know if you guys, oh yeah, you can see now. So that's the rot right there, 1 and 2. I wanted to jack it up and see how much it was spreading, but it's literally spreading up until this section here. Not all the way up here, but like up by this length underneath. So what I'm gonna have to do is literally, I think I'm just gonna cut all that, spray it, that way that'll stop. Same with this, we're just gonna pretty much sand all this down, bring it down with the wire wheel and spray all that. Because I mean, other than that, like, I don't see anything too crazy. Like I said, up here or back here, and then one up front, not on this side but on the other side. And I think that's pretty much it, the 2 rot spots. So I went quickly with the wire wheel, trying to get all that top rust, all that surface rust off. A lot of it came off. We could go ahead even further and start spraying some liquid on there. That way it'll clean a lot of it, and then we could go even further and paint it. Or easier part would be we could just spray PB Blaster all over this, take all this off, and just put the ISR arms, and that way we don't have to worry about any of that. And then yeah, pretty much it'll replace this here. Control arm you can buy aftermarket, but I mean, that's not too crazy. Subframe, we could go ahead, we'll put this on lift later on in the future, and then we could just go all along and wire brush all of that. But for now, like I said, we'll just rip apart that. I want to go with the cutter and just cut all that off there. We got the stock wheels back on, and they look all right. You can definitely tell like how sunken they are, even though this has like a 20 mil spacer I think up front and 5 mil in the rear. I mean, it's not too bad. Like I said, this is it's not like perfect condition. It's a good little starter car for sure. So as the R34 is down, which next time what we'll be doing is probably start getting into the 1J and try taking it out, disassemble everything. That'll probably be the next thing while I'm waiting for the power steering lines for the S14. But give this video a like, guys. Like I said, it sucks that the 1J is down. So upset about that. But we have something like the S14 in the meantime. So stay tuned, guys, for all type of updates.